You know, one of the most Googled things about Holiday Inn is what's the difference between a Holiday Inn and a Holiday Inn Express? Well, Holiday Inn Express is aimed at a short stay business traveller. They're always in great city locations and they're supposed to be affordable. However, I always find these quite expensive, and you'll see what the room rate is as we go into reception. I'm here in Edinburgh to go and check out the Holiday Inn Express. Let's go. So I forgot to mention that obviously this comes with a free breakfast, and that is up there. So I've already checked in and I'm on the 4th floor. That's the room tariff if I wanted to book a room right now. Yikes. So let's head up to the 4th floor. Wait, hang on. I'm getting Travelodge vibes. It's the same heater that I had in Travelodge. In fact, straight away, this corridor is giving me Travelodge vibes. Look at that, they've got a little mini TV in the lift. And there's lift music. I don't know if you can hear that because the lift is so squeaky. That's pretty good, showing you the headlines. There's not many lifts I've been to that have lift music. Listen. Yeah. Okay, let's find our room. Walking down this corridor almost makes me feel dizzy because that wall is angled. I don't know whether it's supposed to be like that or maybe a design. Not sure. Anyway, let's head in. This is my room, isn't it? No, it's 435, my room. No, it's behind me. Go in. Wow. By the way, I will tell you how much I paid for this room at the end. I did get it for a good price because I kind of got suckered into joining their loyalty program, but more about that later. I'm really loving the design of the room, especially the red chair. And if you've seen gamers on YouTube or Twitch, you'll know they've got similar chairs, although probably not quite like that. That is epic. Look at that. And there is my workstation. Love that little lamp just there. That's where the air conditioning is. Oh, 26 degrees. It is cold today, so it's a shame the wall's a little bit scuffed there. Some white splatters on the wall. Have to check out this chair. I feel like a James Bond villain right now. I definitely want one of these chairs. That is so comfortable. Probably good for me, I've got such a wide bum as well. I haven't really. Yeah, that's nice. The wallpaper isn't wallpaper really as such. It's material. It's really nice. I do love this squishy headboard. The bed is huge. And something I've noticed around this room, which I thought actually is a really nice touch, is that you go around here, look, and it looks like you're in a corner suite, but in actual fact you're not. It's just a square room, but I love how they have cleverly made it look like you're in a corner room. I actually really like that touch. Room with a view here in Edinburgh, unfortunately not. But again, you can see the wall there. I don't know if it shows up on the camera, but the wall is slanting here. Interesting. So by my bedside, I've got these little reading lights that as soon as you push them in, they go off. Quite a nice touch actually. Got a phone. I've never seen that before. Not here in the UK anyway, where you can actually call other rooms, unless you're staying in a really posh hotel. So there's no bedside drawers. Huge TV. Quite a nice little guide to Edinburgh. This is where my tea and coffee are, with the smallest kettle ever, and I'm sorry to say, but the room looks so nice, but this kettle really looks old, although it doesn't look too bad inside, but the actual kettle itself looks pretty old, and it's so tiny. Tiny as well. I've got 2 cups with all their bits, tea, coffee, milk, and attention to detail. They haven't been plonked on there, look, symmetrically. I like that. And I do like the lights down here. And this design is odd. I thought these still might be somewhere to hang your... No, they're not. To hang your coats are in there. But this mirror is also at a slight angle, because on the other side of this mirror, you've got a little compartment. Oh, what was that? Is that for the iron? We've got an iron, a Corby iron, a hairdryer. Now the Corby one. These are really deep cupboards. And a trusty little mini ironing board. And I really like the way they've put that in there. It's almost hidden out of view. And yeah, I love the design. Somewhere to put your luggage and a shelf. And this is where you hang your clothes. I've obviously put my coat in there. No safe. And I noticed on the bed as well, it tells me who my cleaner was, which is quite nice. If your room is not clean to your satisfaction, please contact the front desk and we promise to make it right. Anyway, this is the bed test. Now this bed is super spongy and super... Wow. This is really bouncy. Now I can imagine falling to sleep very easily in this bed. This is nice. I actually really like the design of this room. I'll tell you the price of this room at the end, and you might be pleasantly surprised. This also comes with free breakfast, which is amazing. Or is it? Or does the price reflect breakfast? I wonder. So let's check out the bathroom. Most important part, of course, of any room. The vibes that I'm getting from this bathroom, wow, look at the size of the shower, is like a bit more of an upmarket boutique hotel. I don't know if the camera shows up, but this shower you could fit in at least 3 or 4 people. Complimentary shower gel and shampoo, never heard of this brand before. People always moan that there's no conditioner, there's only just shampoo. Some mid-level hotels don't polish their silverware, but yeah, this is nicely done. Like how the towels got their own little shelf and they're lit up underneath the sink. Huge rectangle sink, and again look how polished that looks. Nice. More complimentary body wash, huge mirror, and these towels seem really nice and fluffy, and a trusty tissue box. Even this has been polished. Breakfast in the morning, if I get up early, it's going to be very quiet, which is between 6:30 and 8. Between 8 and 9, it's steady, using the traffic light system, and 9 onwards, it's busy. As nice as the room is, I have noticed one thing. That's quite a bit of damage up there. Almost looks like it's going to come in the ceiling there. So I'm going to get my head down and I'll see you for breakfast in the morning. Morning. Well, using my traffic light system, it says between 8 and 9 should be steady for breakfast. Let's see if that's correct. Wow, this lift needs to be greased. Yikes. So it's 20 past 8, so I'm hoping it's not too busy. Is breakfast served here or up there?
The main breakfast area is upstairs, but you can sit down here as well. It's exactly the same items. It's up to you.
The exact same is upstairs,
yeah,
is
the
it?
exact same. Yeah, the food's over here.
Oh, okay, right.
Here.
Wow, compact. Actually nowhere to sit. Might have to go back downstairs. You gotta love the signs. Trying to figure out what they all mean. A bit unsure. Reception. Maybe kids sitting together. Stairs. And a lift. Am I right? Look at this. I was actually really impressed with this hotel. First of all, let's start with the room. I absolutely love the layout of the room, the design of the room, the colours. The shower wasn't as powerful as I'd have hoped, and I had to really get underneath it to actually get any water all over my body. The air conditioning unit was a little bit too bright in the middle of the night. It acted like a night light, and it's kind if you like that kind of thing, but I wanted it pretty dark in the room and I didn't get that and I couldn't turn it off. The building itself is really old here in Edinburgh, but you wouldn't think that to be walking around reception, to be walking around the bar, the restaurant, and indeed the corridors and the rooms. A very comfy bed. I was extremely happy in there, almost as good as a Premier Inn bed. The breakfast this morning was average, but the best thing about it was free. So how much did I pay? Well, actually, I got the room slightly discounted because I got suckered into joining their membership scheme. So it cost me around about £95. It would have cost me about, I think, £120, but £95 a night with breakfast included. Or does it make you think breakfast is included, but it kind of adds it in the price? Don't forget, if you want to see more budget hotels, click on the screen here or here. Do give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. I'm heading out this way, by the way. It's red carpet. Red carpet heading out? That's a new one.